Good morning, first grade. How are you today? We're going to get right down to work on our foundations. We've got a pretty easy day today. We're going to do our drill sounds warm up, and then we have a story time. And so it's going to be a pretty easy day today. So let's get down to work and let's get it done so that we can go outside, play a video game, bother our brothers. No, we wouldn't do that. Let's go. C, cat, k. B, bat, b. X, fox, x. Z, zebra, z. Q, queen, qu. A, apple, a. R, rat, M, man, m. U, up, T, top, t. F, fun, f. H, hat, h. E, ed, V, van, v. D, dog, d. S, snake, s. N, nut, n. L, lamp, ol. J, jug, j. W, wind, w. O, octopus, ah. Y, yellow, y. K, kite, k. G, game, g. P, pan, p. I, itch, I. S, bugs, z. Awesome, guys. You guys know those letters and sounds, right? I hope so. I hope when I test you guys next week that all of you know your letters and sounds, that there's like not even a teeny tiny problem. You just all know them. That's going to be great. All right, let's go. WH, whistle, w. SH, ship, sh. CK, sock, k. TH, thumb, f. CH, chin, ch. Awesome. Bam, those are done. Glued sounds. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. ANG, bang, ang. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ung. ING, ring, ing. ONK, honk, onk. ANK, bank, ank. INK, pink, ink. UNK, junk, unk. Nice. Okay. Let's read our words of the day. Fangs, pins, fill, thinks, shells, quit, trust, flip, ducks, block, wing, act, chill, ham, much, link, drills, hang, task, thick, bluffs, slept, ships, call, jobs, shred, junk, spells. Awesome. Remember, those have all of our spelling patterns in them. So if you can read those words, you can read any word with those spelling patterns in them. That's so exciting. Okay, let's do our trick words, which we've got a big old pile here, a big old pile. But I know that you guys know a lot of them. So let's go through it. You, your. Whoops. Was, W-A-S, was. Do, does. They, T-H-E-Y, they. What, also, also. 2, where, there, here. All those have E-R-E. W, air, the, air, h, ear. These two rhyme. This one doesn't. Where, there, here. Said, are. Any, many. Some, come. And, were. Into, between, between, between. Each, see, number, have, is his. We, he, she, be, me. All of those end in E. They just have a different sound at the beginning. We, he, she, be, me. As, has. From. Of. Who. W-H-O. Who. One. Say. Says. Would. Could. Should. Her. Two. Whoops. Put. P-U-T. Put. Or. For. Very. V-E-R-Y. Very. Why, by, my, try. That Y says I at the end of those words. Why, by, my, try. Over. Our trick words for today are over, right? Okay. Vowel extension poster. Let's do it. Apple. A, apple, ed, e, ed, itch, I, itch, octopus, o, octopus, up, you, up. Okay, let's do our R-controlled vowels poster. A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. E-R, her, I-R, bird, U-R, burn, All right, let's go to our vowel teams poster. A-I, bait, A. A-Y, play, A. E-E, jeep, E. E-A, eat, E. E-Y, key, E. I hope you're following along on your poster that I posted. O-I, coin, oi. O-Y, boy, oi. O-A, boat, O. O-E, toe, O. O-W, snow, O. O-W, plow, ow. Okay, hold on, I gotta look back at the new ones. O-U, trout, ow. O-U, soup, ooh. O-O, school, ooh. O-O, book, ugh. It's getting tougher, aren't they? You guys are awesome. You guys are rocking it. Okay, so now we have a story which I posted in the assignment for today, and it's called The Skunk. And we're going to read The Skunk, and then we're going to talk about the characters and the setting and what happens first, next, then last. And we're just going to break this story apart, okay? So I'm going to read to you first, and you just follow along, okay? Here we go. The Skunk. The kids were camping by the small pond. They each had to do a job that was on a long list. Some of the jobs were fun. 2 kids had to put up the flag, which was the best task of all. Then the kids went for a swim and sat on the grass in the sun. Next, the kids went on big swings that were down at the end of the camp. At last, the day was over. They went into the tent and slept. The kids sat up, one by one. "It stinks," said the kids. "We smell a skunk." The kids ran out of the tent in a rush. What did they see? A skunk was on the stump. "Help!" The kids were fast. They ran back into the tent and hid. The skunk did not go in, so they rested at last. All right, we're going to read that again, but you're going to read it with me this time, okay? You be following along on yours while I read mine, and you read with me, okay? We'll go nice and slow. Here we go. The skunk. The kids were camping by the small pond. They each had to do a job that was on a long list. Some of the jobs were fun. 2 kids had to put up the flag, which was the best task of all. Then the kids went for a swim and sat on the grass in the sun. Next, the kids went on the big swings that were down at the end of the camp. At last, the day was over. They went into the tent and slept. The kids sat up, one by one. "It stinks," said the kids. "We smell a skunk." The kids ran out of the tent in a rush. What did they see? A skunk was on a stump. "Help!" The kids were fast. They ran back into the tent and hid. The skunk did not go in, so they rested at last. Awesome. How many did you follow along with me most of the time? Were you able to read most of the words? That's awesome. Why don't you pause me right here and practice reading that by yourself? Okay, so read through the whole thing by yourself and then come back to me, okay? All right, so now we've read that story 3 times, right? So we are going to talk about it, okay? So who are the characters in the story? Who are the characters? Now this is kind of tricky because they don't tell us any names in this story. So who are the characters? It's just the group of kids, right? It's the kids that are camping by the small pond. It's just the kids. Where do you think this story takes place? It doesn't tell us that either. Well, it tells us a little bit of that, but are you picturing a pond in the middle of town? I'm not. Where are you picturing that small pond? In your backyard? I'm not picturing that either. I'm picturing it's out in the woods, right? Maybe at a park like Lake Argyle. Okay, maybe something like that. That's where they're camping, or maybe even Spring Lake, something like that. Okay, so that's where I'm picturing. I see trees, I see grass, I see water, I see lots of stuff. Okay, and so let's talk about what happened first, next, then last. Okay, so what happened first? We learned that the kids are camping, right? What happens next? They have jobs to do. What happens next? They finish their jobs and go rest. Then what happens? They smell a skunk. They run outside, right? What happens last? They go hide, and then they get to rest after all, right? That was actually first, next, then last. I added in an extra step. But sometimes when there's main events in the story that are important, we want to make sure that we get them all. So that's what we did, okay? All right, for your work for today, I'm just going to say some words that are in that story, and I want you to write them down. We're only going to do 4, okay? We're going to do 4 words that were in that story, and try not to look back in the story. Try to just write them down. I might pick a trick word. I might pick a sound out word. You're just going to have to see. Okay? The first word that I'm going to pick is some. Right? Some. Now that's a trick word. Some. Word number 2, grass. 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 Mark it up. Grass. Okay, word number 3, skunk. 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 Mark it up. Skunk. And let's do one more. Ooh, this is a tough one, but I know you can do it. Camping. 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 It's a challenge word right there. Camping. Now, you know what? Don't even mark that one up, because that's something that we haven't marked up yet, and I don't want to confuse you. So don't even mark that up. Just write camping. Camping. Okay. Let's look at these words. Some. S-O-M-E. Some. Circled because it's a trick word. Grass. That's a blend. Short A. S is a bonus letter. S is a bonus letter, so I put a bonus letter and then I start it. It's a closed syllable, short vowel. Skunk. That's a blend. Unk. That's a glued sound. Closed syllable. All right, camping. Camping. Did you get them? I hope you did. All right, take a picture of them and post them for me. And I hope you have a great day. I'm looking outside and that sun is a-shining. So go outside and play. Bye, guys.